Oh yeah, I'm a good person. You can have that money.
I'm going to be a furry. Well, you see, Frederick, due to my high levels of apathy and the stress of knowing that I'll never be good at math, I've decided to completely give up on even trying to do good on the test.
And just like that, by watching other garbage humans on his television, James felt ever so slightly at peace while the world crumbled around him. For the first time in months, James smiled.
Okay, fine, if you're in the shower and you see a spider crawling up your leg like a freaking pervert. Yeah, big cliffhanger! It's been 30 years! Everyone wants to know what happened to that spider! The spider died, Ethan. Oh, I didn't watch it. What do you mean Jaden already made a video on school stories? Did she call them school stories? I already stole from her like 2 videos ago. Okay, I'll think of something. Am I right, fellow youths? Hashtag let Pokemon go to the polls. My name's Joe Exotic. I exploit dangerous wild animals for profit, and that's only the least reprehensible thing I've done. And hey, if you're lucky enough, you'll get superpowers. E to the I pi plus 1, which is 0. And I miss wiping my butt with toilet paper instead of my dog. An invisible paintbrush that just turned your Neopet invisible. Why? What are you trying to say about dangerous colors, America? Oh wait, the great white shark's even more dangerous. Never mind. Do you know how much harder it is to cheat when you have to show your work? The cartoons don't have to move. Why did you spend $3K on food? We're trying to get paintbrushes! It was Flower 67's birthday, and you spent $4K getting that stupid jacket! The jacket is cool and you know it! If you had to fight a spider and a shark, this shark would win. Dear Math, solve your own problems, tweeted Matt Pat. I hate Matt, replied Protato Gamer. 1, how do you get inside the egg? And 2, what laid him? Stupid, and a waste of my mortal existence. People will try to scam you, so trust no one. Because they're also not fans of them. Well, they are fans of them, but they are fans because they eat them. Ladies, if you've never peed standing up, then you're missing out. Covering themselves in face paint and killing a pig. I said too much. 7-year-olds would rather watch any video on YouTube than learn how to play the violin. Tell me you're not picking up some sexual tension. You become trashy enough, you'll end up on TV. And that's what schools should be teaching. Haha, so cats. If I ever use this many emojis, I want you to shoot me and yeet it back into the wild with the rest of God's glorious creatures. Like taxes or how to pick a good president. As a former young boy myself, I was insulted that William Golding thought that us little boys were so heartless. How you gonna know if you don't like ballet unless you try it? I've tried it, and now I can say with confidence, ballet's not for me. So, Misa, take it with a grain of salt. And it's equally great that the internet exists so we can watch very personal moments of these strangers' lives. If it wasn't for cats, we wouldn't have YouTube as a platform. Which I could make the argument is another jerk thing cats did. A guy with an Indian accent named Jason will charge you real money to fix the virus, but won't do anything. Hey, you're disgusting. I can't stand having our shoulders touch any longer, and I'm glad to finally get away from you. Ugh. Somewhere, there's a colony of spiders, just in pure blackness, just never seeing the sun, never seeing their children smile or graduate college. They're just sitting in a cave for all their life. So is nature, and so that is the way the cookie crumbles. Right, Dave? Because it's dangerous and I'm a loser. Oh, okay, I guess I'm doing this now. Whatever, let's go watch a real show about Japanese people playing card games. Their legs are hairy and their breath stinks is justifiable, but this is his girlfriend. At least make her a bag lunch first. But like, I can deal with that. Maybe this is what love feels like. And in the show, he was gonna punch me like this, and I started getting hungry, and I still hadn't taken Floof on a walk, so I decided to kill 2 birds with 1 stone and eat Floof. Do you move halfway through to the other urinal? Because I would. They're incredibly talented in web design. Named after the Apache Indian who was the first person to yell Geronimo while doing a sick backflip into his pool. If his parents never forced him into it, he would have never known how good he was at the game and how much he enjoyed it. Man, if only I wasn't a sexist baby. Now he's putting all of his credit cards on the table and is willing to risk it all on a 4th trip to the Ukraine to meet his soon-to-be mail-order
наречена
who doesn't speak English. I'm bisexual for animals. Wait. It's more expensive than a Netflix subscription and a tasty hot and ready $5 Little Caesars pizza. I don't discriminate against shirtless people and how I can make money off of them. Hey-oh! I'm just kidding. That was a joke. So, what do you do for a living? I harmlessly immobilize spiders with thumbtacks and pull silk out of their abdomen to add to my ever-increasing collection. What about you? As us two bros were peeing, a third bro walked into the bathroom, saw this kid's bottom, and just went, ooh, and walked out of the bathroom. Oh, we were just lighting them and throwing them at each other. Anyway, and that gets uncomfortable after 2 seconds. Can you believe my brother is inside this egg? But I don't care if it's fake. This smile is real. Hey, there's eyes outside. And everyone turned and was like, what the? No one is willing to pay a weekly bill for a game where all you do is this. Mother, I would be most grateful if you let me consume a pastry with high levels of sugar and simple carbohydrates. And his mom probably said, yeah, whatever, nerd, go get something at Subway. They're a stranger, they're strange, I'm the normal one, they're the freaks. They probably murder people with an axe. Bees are terrifying! Look, they're sucking the blood out of this guy to make honey! I was talking about her eyes. I called her eyes zits. Get it? Wilderness survival, kayaking, or bear self-defense. You wanna take me on, kid? I've already got you pinned down. Now I'm not gonna hurt you because I'm that powerful. But if you ever attempt to attack me or my clan ever again, I will be forced to use 10% of my power and break your spine in half. Good luck doing a 2017 reboot. Dirty mouselums. I reached my skinny hands out to DJ and said, hey DJ, can we work out together? Apparently, just waltzing in our house uninvited is a very effective strategy to get adopted. The second legal scam is college. When I tell her, I'm gonna die alone, she tries to make me feel better by licking the inside of my nose. And then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. And then the very next day, bam, 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 we'll be in good shape. It's just a little bee pun. We like to have fun around here. Threw a stapler across the room because we wouldn't stop talking. Capsize the kayak, swim it and the paddle to the shore, and if you don't make it, the bears will get you. What? What is this? This should be called the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Parents didn't force me to do this. It was the American education system that did. This is what it used to look like a month ago. Anyway. My sister really loved Pepsi. I was more of a Coke person myself. No one can talk to dead people because we're not living in a cartoon. Which, like, geez, dude, you're gonna let the health inspector treat you like that? Stand up for yourself once in a while. Do you guys have a book by TheOdd1sOut? He kind of looks like this. Not 3 times, not 4 times, but 2 times. Two times. Let's just say it stood for kids are really extra. So kids, if you ever have bullies, just become successful on YouTube and then hire them to sell plushies. Precisely. Drums are so great, nothing beats the drums. Drums are easy. We've only been going for about 3 months, or a whole 90-day fiancé. Maybe she started acting in some Japanese TV shows, who knows? Ooh, I burned my finger on that hot take. And then Floof jumped over the counter, peed on the olives, and bit the guy in the jugular. And then licked the inside of his nose. Ended up saying, how? And then I jumped out a window and fell to my death. If they see you cry, you might as well move to China. Oh, you don't know how to use a compass. I bet yours is broken. I'm never gonna work for you one day. If I can smell that you were just binging a show, then that's gotta change. I know this pig isn't even real, but that scene was the closest thing to turning me vegan. You don't need equipment. Do 10 push-ups right now, lose. I was the one, by the way, who saw Azula's firebender. Wait, do you guys hear that? It sounds like bridges being burned. These floors are the very same floors that I used to mop. You missed a spot over there. Maybe I spend too much time on the computer and I'm not used to looking at real people's faces. Holy frick. So I punched myself until I actually did get a bloody nose. For those of you who don't know how compasses and magnets work, I don't know either. I think it has something to do with them coming from outer space. You kids have no bills, no expectations, you're not tired all the time, and everyone's telling you to follow your dreams. But not me, I'm 22. My life is practically over. Oh yeah, I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you, oh yeah. I'm gonna put you in my mouth. Shave your head. Who cares anymore? Sorry, that part got a little personal. It's like showing your dog a tennis ball and then pretending to throw it, and then when the dog realizes he's chasing nothing, he's already signed a 3-year contract to keep chasing the fake ball. Do whatever you want, no one cares. Just stop touching my shoulders. So, what did we learn?